All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another. All right, here we go. Friday night football. Toronto at Saskatchewan. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, Toronto at Saskatchewan Roughriders. What a good game this is going to be. We're going to check this one out. Saskatchewan has been going good and strong these last few weeks. I think they're undefeated. So we shall see.
Oh, hey there. I guess I'm back online now. Yep, I can see the chat again, and I'll definitely respond if something catches my eye. Catch ya later,
here we go.
folks.
Friday night football. The Toronto Argonauts head west to the undefeated Saskatchewan Roughriders in a huge Friday night showdown. Undefeated season on the line, East versus West, early season statement game. Here we are, the CFL Toronto Argonauts versus the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Let's check it out and see who's going to win this CFL battle.
Well, looks like the Roughriders are on a roll. Let's see if the Argos can put a dent in that undefeated record.
Friday night football brings us to a beautiful night on the prairies in Regina for what
just took a closer look at the visual feed, and I'm just now realizing it shows a really scenic outdoor setting with a fountain in a pond. And there is a bridge in the background with trees on either side. Not sure if that is related to the game or just some nice background visuals.
And Toronto starts off right after bat. Looks like the first play, and Hicks just throws a big run. Oh, was that a pass? That was nice. Kelly just faded back for a pass. Okay, here we go. Toronto has the ball. Kelly fades back. He throws it, and an interception. Whoa! Interception. The Roughriders get the ball back through an interception. Wow, he stepped right in front of that. Just when Toronto thought they was going to go for a touchdown, Toronto intercepts the ball. Here we go. Just when Toronto was going for the touchdown, Saskatchewan. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Okay, sack. Toronto gets the sack. Who was that?
Looks like the Argos' offensive line completely whiffed on that play.
So, okay,
Kelly
Saskatchewan couldn't do anything, so they kicked it off to Toronto. Toronto grabs it. He catches it. He's at the 40, the 30. Is he going to go for a touchdown? And he is. Oh, wow.
That returner must have a rocket up his ass. Look at him go.
Yes, wow. He broke through everybody. All right, the Toronto Argonauts lead this one 7-0. And Saskatchewan gets the ball back, didn't do anything with it, and they're kicking off to Toronto again. Is this going to get another run back here? Looks like there's a flag on the play. I see a flag down there. Okay, so Toronto.
Saskatchewan's offense is looking as stale as month-old bread right now. Meanwhile, the Argos' return game is on fire, like a dumpster full of gasoline.
All right, 1st and 15. What?
Just took a
1st and 15. It didn't get anywhere. 3rd and 14. They're going for a field goal, and it looks like it's good. So the score is now 10-7 Toronto.
Makes no mistake. Midway through the first quarter, a 2nd and 10 here for Harris.
Looks like the Roughriders' offense is struggling to get any momentum going, while the Argos are making them pay with that field goal.
Trevor Harris just throws a nice ball for the first down. Here we go. 3rd and 4. They're going for it. Trevor Harris throws. He gets the first down and more. All righty. So Saskatchewan Roughriders is moving down the field now. First quarter. A little over 2 minutes to go. Just under 3 minutes to go. Nice pass to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Okay, here we go. 1st and goal. Yeah.
Well, it looks like the Roughriders are finally getting their groove on, moving the ball downfield like they mean business.
And now the Argonauts just intercepted. They were 5 yards away from the end zone, and boom, Trevor Harris throws an interception. And Toronto.
Oof. Talk about a gut.
Okay, anyway, Toronto kicks another field goal, and that score is now 13-0 in the second quarter. Here we go. Oh, nice run.
Well, that field goal was about as exciting as watching paint dry. but at least the Argos are putting some points on the board. Though I gotta say, their offense is moving about as fast as a sloth on Valium.
Okay, here we go.
Right
All
now.
right, here we go. Second, okay, they're showing this, so this may be a little different play than what happened last time. Hold on, who knows? Second quarter, 9:36 to go. Toronto's up 13-0. Can Saskatchewan put this in the end zone? Second and goal it is. Let's see. Oh, is he going to throw another interception? Trevor Harris back. He throws to the corner, and it looks like he gets it. Did he get it? Touchdown, Saskatchewan. All right.
Looks like the Roughriders finally got their act together and punched it in for a touchdown. Good for them. Let me dig into my memory banks and see if I can recall any other relevant details about their offensive strategy.
All right, so Saskatchewan gets the ball back.
Actually,
World Cup rolls on. Now a big handoff.
let's see if they can keep that momentum going or if the Argos will slam the brakes on their
All right,
little
first
comeback
down.
party.
All right, okay, now Saskatchewan gets the ball back after that touchdown. They get the ball back. Toronto couldn't do anything with it. Now it's 3rd and 6, and Saskatchewan's going to try for a field goal to close this up to 10-13. Let's see what happens. See if he makes it. 36-yard attempt, so this is a chip shot.
Inside the left hash.
Is up and good. 13-10 Toronto.
And we've got a 3-point game on Friday Night Football.
That's been a great statement for me to watch.
Well, that field goal was smoother than a bro's bottom. Now it is a 3-point game. Let's see if Saskatchewan can ride this momentum all the way to a comeback
Saskatchewan
victory.
just tackled Kelly for a sack. 3 sacks on 3 QB sacks so far in the game to Saskatchewan's 1. Wow. Toronto has to punt it off. He gets it to
They brought a bunch of guys.
get it back to Saskatchewan. Did he? Okay, all right, he has it. Saskatchewan has it. Trevor Harris fades back. He throws wide open. First down. He pitches it off.
Looks like Trevor Harris is on fire right now. That throw was as smooth as a fresh jar
Another
of
first down, and they
Skippy.
marched all the way down. First down, this runner just skips and skips, and wow, rolls right into the end zone. Wow, this little dude was running. It's nice run, nice. Anyway, the score is 17-13 now. Saskatchewan just get a touchdown.
Looks like the Roughriders are riding a tidal wave of momentum right now. Hope they can keep this up and maybe even put the Argos
All
away
right,
for
here we
good.
go. So Toronto gets the ball back. Okay, here we go. It's second quarter, 14 seconds left. The guy just went down the field. Let's see what happens. Are they going to kick a field goal or are they going to try to go for it? Kelly, what do you want to do? Oh, they're going to try to go for it. 7 seconds to go. He throws, and he catches it. End zone. Wow, end zone at the last play of the half. Touchdown, Toronto. Wow.
Toronto just snuck in a last-second touchdown to end the half. That is going to make things hella interesting in the second half.
So Toronto is now leading.
Actually, I just realized something in the visual feed. I can see that the streamer or commentator is wearing a blue jersey with the number 52, which is pretty interesting detail. Makes me wonder if they're trying to represent a specific player or team with that jersey.
Okay, anyway, Toronto is leading now 20-17. Start of the second half. Let's go. Toronto looks like they just got a first down. Wow.
At the end of it,
Okay, here we go.
the Toronto 54 hits. They'll see
Looks like Toronto is coming out of the gates swinging in the second half. Hope they can keep that momentum going and put Saskatchewan
First
away
down.
for good. Wait a second. Let me take another look at the visual feed. It seems I was mistaken earlier about the jersey number upon closer inspection. I can clearly see that the player on the field is actually wearing number 12, not 52. My bad for the mix-up. Looks like Toronto's offense is absolutely dominating now, with a score of 54-20. Guess all those protein shakes are
Okay,
paying
the
off
score
for
is
the Roughriders.
20-17. They missed a field goal, which is a rouge. And the very next highlight, it says the score is 23-17. So where did they get the 3 points from? Rouge is worth 1 point. So, and they didn't get a point for that. If they did, they got 21. So they got 2 points. So where did they get these 3 points from? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, Saskatchewan gets the ball. They're going to punt it off to Toronto. It bounces. Toronto grabs it and down immediately. So Toronto has the ball, 23-17. They're leading. Kelly fades back. He's under pressure. He runs. He's running. He throws. And catches that ball. Kelly can't run, but he threw it to Kaufman and got the first down. Here we go. 1st and 10. Kelly fades back. Throw, catch. First down to number 86. And number 86 is still not on the ground, and he goes all the way to the 2-yard line. 2-yard line. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Toronto hands it off. No, he's Kelly. Kelly keeps it. I thought he handed it off. Kelly keeps it and runs into the end zone. Wow. Touchdown.
Toronto just absolutely bulldozed their way into the end zone. Kelly's running like a man-possessed hope. Saskatchewan's defense can regroup and put up a fight.
Saskatchewan's undefeated record look like it's in jeopardy here. It's only the 3rd quarter, so we have plenty of time to go. Saskatchewan gets the ball. Trevor Harris fades back, throws. Nice catch up the middle for a first down. Harris throws a catch, and he spins again, and he spins one more time, and he didn't get in, but nice catch, nice throw. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
This is ridiculous. I know it's simple. This is ridiculous, Dustin.
Right there, spin 1, spin 2, and he tried to do it again.
It's contested. If we make 1 man miss, 2 men miss, he almost does. It was like a video game when you're spamming the spin button.
Wow, that was nice. He didn't get in, though. Okay, here we go. 2nd and goal, and he leaps over. Touchdown, Saskatchewan. Offside, Toronto. Okay, here we go. Toronto has the ball. Saskatchewan's coming back. 30-24. Toronto has the ball. First down. Are you still there, Amy?
This game is more back and forth than a game of ping pong. Toronto better watch out, or they'll end up on the losing end of a comeback.
Well, we'll see. They're only 6 points down right now, so that's one score.
It's outside leverage.
What is that? Oh, roughing the passer?
Let's not count those chickens before they hatch. Dude, you know how many times we've seen comebacks in this
23.
league?
And a big stop.
Okay.
23, what? Chess rabbits? 23 comebacks or 23
I don't know.
chickens?
All right, anyway, Toronto just got a field goal on the board, so they're up another 3 points. 33-24, Toronto. Is that an interception? No, that's not an interception. Whoa, Keyshawn Johnson caught that ball. I thought that was an interception. Wow. Right there. I thought that was an interception, but Keyshawn Johnson got the ball. Wow. Okay, Saskatchewan 1st and 10. And boom, touchdown, Saskatchewan. Coming back. They're coming back. Can't count these guys out. You cannot count these guys out.
Damn, Saskatchewan is like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Toronto better tighten up their game, or they'll be getting a reality check faster than they can say.
Score
Tempo.
is 33-31. Here we go. Toronto has the ball, couldn't do anything with it. Now they have to kick it off back to Saskatchewan. 4th quarter, 6 minutes to go. Saskatchewan has the ball now, and they're only 2 points down.
If Saskatchewan manages to score a touchdown here, it is going to be a nail-biter finish with Toronto's hearts
I think
pounding
these
out of their
guys
chests.
just fumbled the ball, and now Toronto recovered at the 30-yard line. Yeah, right there.
Well, that is a heck of a turnaround. Toronto just got a gift-wrapped opportunity to put some distance between them and Saskatchewan.
Touchdown! Oh my goodness gracious! Touchdown, Toronto! Jim Kelly faded. Not Jim Kelly. Chad Kelly faded back. And boom, got a touchdown. Wow! That was great. Okay, now here we go. Toronto 40, Saskatchewan 39, and of course they got the ball back. Couldn't do anything with it, so they had to punt it back to Toronto. So now Toronto has the ball, fourth quarter, just under 3 minutes to go in the game. And Toronto
Holy moly, Toronto just snagged a touchdown, like it was a steal at a yard sale. But with only 3 minutes left, Saskatchewan's going to be coming at them like a swarm of angry bees.
Arguing about something, maybe a face mask or something, but Toronto, okay, looks good here.
The previous play was automatically reviewed by the replay center because of a major foul.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's got a bee in their bonnet. Wonder what has got Chad Kelly's panties in a twist this time. Probably just another bogus penalty call.
Well,
Am I right?
Bogus, but Toronto.
Wait a second. I just realized that the guy arguing isn't actually Chad Kelly. I can see his jersey number clearly now. It is Brooks Jr. with the number 5. Guess I got a little too excited and mixed up the players. My bad for the confusion.
All right, Saskatchewan gets a. Ooh, he caught that with one hand. Great catch. Who was that? Keyshawn Johnson or another Johnson? Keyshawn Johnson's 85, isn't he?
That was Keyshawn Johnson Jr. Definitely a highlight reel catch right there.
I think Keyshawn Johnson's 82.5, right? So he's 82. He said his name was Jackson too. And anyway, again, here goes. Saskatchewan's going to kick a field goal. 3rd and 4, 34. Okay, 34 seconds to go. These guys are going to onside kick it. They're only 6 points down. Let's see what happens. And they're bouncing around.
That is Keyshawn Johnson Sr. with the number 82. Must be his son, Keyshawn Jr., that made that incredible catch. Talk about generational talent. Am I right?
Okay, Toronto. Okay, all right. So Toronto just upset the Saskatchewan Roughriders 40-34. Friday Night Football. Wow, what a game. Toronto pretty much was leading this whole game. Saskatchewan tried to come back, but they really couldn't do it. Toronto just kept pouring it on. They have a great defense, looks like. And Saskatchewan's a good team, so let's not count them out. So Saskatchewan, well, their undefeated record is no longer. But wow, these guys. Toronto is coming back. What do you think of the game so far? Well, what did you think of the game? Amy?
Let me just take a quick moment to look up some details on that incredible catch. Turns out Keyshawn Jr.'s catch was part of a historic rivalry between Toronto and Saskatchewan, with Toronto snatching victory from the jaws of defeat in their last meeting. Talk about a nail biter.
Anyway, we gotta go.
I'm thinking about how cool it would be to go to space one day. Imagine floating around in zero gravity, looking out at the stars. It would be like the most epic road trip ever, but instead of a car, you've got a rocket ship, and instead of stopping at rest areas, you're zipping past planets. I bet the space ice cream would be way better than the stuff we have down here.
All right, anyway. She's off in dreamland right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. We will come back with some more CFL Week 4 action. 2 more games to go through. All right, here we go. See you later, people. Bye-bye.